Here with the Magic was recorded before a live, virtual studio audience.
Well, hello, my friends, and welcome to Here with the Magic. I'm Jason Knapp. On today's show, spring has officially sprung here at Walt Disney World, and in true Here with the Magic style, we're stopping to smell the roses and celebrate every butterfly, bloom, blue sky, and a few bites that come our way. First, we're heading to Epcot's International Flower and Garden Festival, where we'll check out one of my favorite annual exhibits, Butterfly Landing. Then, we'll hop on a pontoon boat with Lou Mongello of WDW Radio and be whisked away for a whirlwind tour of some favorite recreational activities that can be enjoyed at Walt Disney World without ever having to step foot in a park. Then we're off to Disney's Animal Kingdom to the otherworldly land of Pandora for a binaural ride through Navi River Journey. Our community connection keeps us close to the parks, but introduces us to something most Disney guests probably haven't experienced, the Orlando Regatta Club along the shores of Turkey Lake in Orlando, Florida, courtesy of John Ansardi. After working up an appetite watching all that rowing, we're going back to Epcot, where nice guy Zach Brown and I share a few of our favorite food and drink options from this year's Flower and Garden Festival. I don't suggest watching this hungry. As always, we'll close out the show with a moment of calm, this time from the tiny alpine village that hosts the Germany Pavilion's miniature train garden. But first, it's time to head to Epcot, where this year's International Flower and Garden festivities are in full swing. Of all the flourishing gardens at this year's festival, the Butterfly Landing is not to be missed. Here we're invited to immerse ourselves in a world of fluttering wings and to find a quiet moment of joy as we wander through their seasonal retreat. thought about planning a Disney trip and skipping the parks entirely? I know, it sounds crazy, but it just so happens that there are dozens of memorable experiences to be had at Walt Disney World that don't require a theme park ticket. I recently joined Lou Mongello for a conversation about many of the extra things guests can do at Walt Disney World, especially some of the not so well-known recreational activities. From leisurely ways to relax and unwind, to adventurous activities that the whole family will love. So there's a little something for everyone on our list. I hope you'll discover something new to add to your next Disney vacation itinerary. We had so much fun that day. For the complete list and to hear our conversation, please check out the WDW Radio Show, episode 720, Little Known Extras in Walt Disney World, which you can find on Spotify, Apple Music, or wherever you get your podcasts. Or head over to wdwradio.com. Now we're headed down World Drive to that Disney park that is so far away. Yes, I'm talking about Animal Kingdom, of course. But where we're going is seemingly worlds away, for we're about to be transported to the bioluminescent forest of Pandora for a journey down the Navi River. With breathtaking scenes and captivating 3D sound, you'll feel like you're really here with us, gliding down its mystical waterways. Now it's time for our community connection. Each show we feature a contribution from a member of our Here with the Magic community. Today, John Ansardi shares a moment he captured for us along the shores of Turkey Lake, where members of the Orlando Regatta Club are rowing on a beautiful Saturday morning in Orlando. Thank you, John, for sharing that with us. Do you have a moment you'd like to share with the community? To learn how your video could be featured here on the show, send an email to Jason, that's me, at herewiththemagic.com. Remember, it need not be cinematic or from someplace exotic. We also love highlighting quiet moments of joy from close to home, a local park, or even the streetscape of your favorite city. We'll take care of the editing. We couldn't let the Flower and Garden Festival pass us by without sampling and sipping our way around World Showcase Lagoon. So, I invited nice guy Zach Brown to join me for an afternoon of research. We're doing the hard work, so you don't have to. So grab a pen, a sheet of paper, and maybe a snack, and get ready to refine your list of the best festival snack options before your next trip. We're saving you time, money, and stomach space. What can I say? You're welcome. Here we are at the 2023 Epcot Flower and Garden Festival. But we're not here to talk to you about flowers.
Or gardens, really.
No, we're here to talk to you about food. And in Here with the Magic style.
Yeah.
This isn't a tour de force. This is a tour de what we like. We experienced several amazing things, a couple interesting things.
Yeah.
And one particularly spicy thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that happened. It is a beautiful day here. It is a little warm.
Yeah.
But that's okay. We found a nice little shady spot to talk. And I'm going to take you around our little tour.
Yeah.
We went the proper way, which is not the way the book would have you go. The book starts with Canada and goes the other way, but everybody knows that's not the proper way to go.
Correct.
We start in Mexico, we go the other way.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, you start in Odyssey. So here we are in the Odyssey building, which is this wonderful little oasis in the middle of the festival. In the middle of, I mean, it is kind of the middle of Epcot when you think about it, right?
Yeah.
Between Future World and World Showcase. So we got one of the items off on the menu here, which is the citrus baked brie with preserved lemon marmalade, limoncello macerated blueberries.
What did they do to you?
Well, we're going to talk about the blueberries in a second. And spiced Marcona almonds. We did lose a blueberry in the process of getting this. I was grabbing the waters, and I had one hand, and then I had to turn the plate a little bit.
But we have an even number now,
and
so it's okay.
Fell off the plate, but it's okay because the cast member and I agreed we wouldn't talk about it.
Yeah.
But we did.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they're very plump blueberries. They're not like the little scrawny ones you get sometimes in like a parfait. These are nice looking blueberries. Like
Try it with a blueberry and an almond.
That's really good. It's not a large portion, but the marmalade with it's like breakfast. It's like biscuits. It tastes like almost like scone.
Croissant.
I'm happy. Would and will get again.
It's not as heavy as I expected, but it's actually a decent portion size.
I mean, it's small, but like if you're wanting to get
What do you
multiple
mean?
things.
I mean, like, if you're one person,
Okay, if I'm one person. I am one person.
this is now breakfast. Like, well, I don't think it's a must-have, but starting the day, this is a solid start.
Yeah, 100%. Like 6 p.m., I don't think I'm running to come get this. But like a start to my day, I need a little something to kind of hold me over. 100%. This is great.
Then we went to Mexico because it's right there. It's right there, and it has one of the best things on the menu in any of the World Showcase festival kiosks, I think. Had it twice, and well, this time was a little different for some certain nice guys that crowd. So we're in Mexico at the Jardín de Fiestas, whatever, you know, I think that's what we call it. Garden of the Festival of the Garden. Anyway, the party garden.
Garden party.
We got the taco vampiro. Is beef in a corn tortilla with crispy grilled Monterey Jack cheese, salsa ranchera, and esquites. Now here's the deal. When you hear the crispy grilled Monterey Jack cheese, it's not what you think. I don't care what you're thinking, it's better than anything you're thinking. Because it is basically this Monterey Jack encrusted around the taco, the corn tortilla. It is incredible. And this is so much better because last time I had to share it with 2 other people, and now it's just...
I like that you get the side of street corn.
Yeah. I don't even know... Oh, there's a pepper in there too. It's immediately good.
Yeah?
Right? Instant. Immediately. It's just amazing. It's so good. It's so good.
So good.
It's so good.
No.
Why did you eat the pepper?
I look at the hiccup.
What is it, like a ghost pepper or something? Do you need to go to the Odyssey and get...
I'm okay.
I was crying.
The side of my face is like on fire.
Don't eat the pepper. So then we're leaving Mexico. We're kind of getting ready to head towards Norway. But then we remembered we hadn't gone to Florida Fresh yet.
So we did a little bit of a backtrack.
A little bit. But more, it was worth it. So worth it.
Definitely worth going back.
So we have the blackened fish slider with roasted tomatoes, watercress, and citrus remoulade on brioche.
Oh.
And this is at Florida Fresh near the Disney Traders. And we also treated ourselves, especially after we had that pepper, we treated ourselves to the cucumber watermelon slushy. Maybe with gin, maybe not.
I'm gonna start there because
With the you still feeling the burn a little bit? Don't eat the pepper. Don't eat the pepper.
ooh, tasty.
Yeah?
Yeah. This is a great like summer day drink, not just because of the watermelon, but just feels very
Summer day.
refreshing.
Summer breeze makes me feel fine. You know what's going to taste nice? The blackened fish on your lips from after the pepper. Oh. Is that a mahi-mahi? That tastes like a mahi-mahi.
Tastes
right?
like mahi-mahi.
Didn't say.
No. The tomatoes, really nice.
Yeah.
I am a fan. This right now I think is sitting at the top of my list.
No, you can't. Above the taco?
The taco
You
hurt
got to
me.
roll out the pepper.
Okay, well then the taco is delicious. This is really good too, but this is substantial. This is a really great deal. You get a lot of sandwich. This is nice.
I'm not usually a watermelon person.
Like at all?
Yeah. As a child and into adulthood.
Like not even like
Just like-
watermelon candy?
No, God, no, especially not watermelon candy. But not even watermelon. But this is a little like refreshing drink. Nice. Oh yeah.
It's nice.
So after Florida Fresh and our gin slushy, he had to chill his lips, as you know, like because it was a thing. How are they feeling now?
Much better.
Yeah. Okay.
They've recovered.
Have they? Okay. You didn't buy the lip balm. They had the flavored lip balm in the Club Cool. You didn't buy that.
Yeah. It's okay. Maybe next time.
Okay. So we made our way through Norway because Norway for some reason doesn't have any festival food.
No.
Which is weird.
It's a shame.
You'd think they'd have like after school bread.
After school special bread.
Right. We passed through China. I have had some of the food in China.
Okay.
The food I have had the dumplings. Oh, and the crab
Ragoon?
crab wonton things, which are it's like crab ragoon. Yeah, it's basically that.
Okay.
But they call it house-made cheesy crab wontons. Those are delicious. So then we came upon Germany, Bavaria, Legenhausen.
And all those fun words.
And got ourselves a little pretzel bread. Okay, so we are at the the farmer's market in German. The barn market, but barn market doesn't sound right, so we're not going to say that. The barn market. And we're getting something that I've actually already had here, which is amazing, and that is the toasted pretzel bread topped with Black Forest ham and melted Gruyere cheese.
I love Gruyere.
Dude, it is amazing. So this one looks a little, it could have been under the heat lamp a little longer maybe, but
It's matured.
it's an aged toasted.
Aged Gruyere.
It's an aged Gruyere, but it's really good. And
And I kind of like the look of this. It's kind of has this pull apart
yeah,
thing in the corner.
Yeah. Oh, it's kind of sliced. Oh, look at that cross section.
Ooh.
Yeah. You want a fork, or you gonna?
I kind of want
You
to.
can be handsy about it.
I'm gonna be handsy.
Yeah. Like that's. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh, that's. Oh. Are you gonna pull it apart? What are you doing?
I don't know. I was waiting for you. I was just trying to figure things out. Yeah. There's thoughts. A lot of chewing. There's a lot of bread to this, but it's good pretzel roll because Germany.
It's good. It's not as good as the first time I had it because this one has been sitting around a little too long. I should have known because there wasn't a long line. I should have been like, no, you go ahead. No, you go ahead. No, really, you go ahead. Okay, now I'll go. But it's tasty. It's just a little dried out, right? It's not the standout item it was that I kind of hyped it up.
But
I'm still eating it.
right, I was gonna say, it may not be amazing, but it's still good.
It's real good.
I will
and the
finish
portion
this.
size is really good.
I agree. Like for 2 people to split, this is fantastic. I think like 1 would be a lot. But even if you had 4 people and you were trying to make your way and wanted to really try a lot of things, each could get a corner. I'm not sure how you divvy up the ham.
You go sit in your corner.
Yeah. But this is great. I really enjoy this.
I'm gonna lick my fingers.
You do you.
I haven't sanitized recently, so.
Oh, don't do that.
And we're starting to feel a little full. It's starting to set in. I was getting a little hot.
Yeah.
So we stopped in Japan. We didn't eat any food in Japan. Well, actually, we talked about as we went through America. We talked about getting the crawfish
pie,
which is delicious. The crawfish pie is delicious. Let's talk about the other things there because I know we didn't have it today. But as you can see, I had previously had the muffalata panini. I had the spicy chicken gumbo and the crawfish pie. All are amazing. It's definitely worth a stop.
And this is not meant to be a comprehensive list. Like we were just checking out what we wanted to do. Like we said, here at the Magic Style, you can get comprehensive lists other places, but we're about just enjoying it and relaxing and stopping before we felt like we'd gone too far.
So then we went to Morocco. We're a little too full to try all the food there.
Right.
But we're gonna get the dessert. I had previously tried the hummus trio there, which is a traditional hummus, red beet and black garlic hummus, and avocado herb hummus, and Moroccan bread. It's really good. But we got the orange blossom saffron cake.
Oh boy, did we.
Man, it's yummy. So we were in Morocco here at the Tangerine Cafe, Flavors of the Medina. But the move here is the orange blossom saffron cake. So you have this pistachio cake topped with this orange blossom saffron cake thing, and then which is kind of like a creamsicle looking thing.
Okay, so this top part, is that the cream or what is that? Okay. It's so light. I was really expecting that to be dense. It is. Oh, that's nice. That's just good. This whole thing.
Everything. It's just a perfect pairing of
looks,
flavors here.
Like I said, it looks dense, like a bundt cake or something, but this is an excellent dessert. You know, sometimes you think, ugh, I'm full. I don't want something heavy.
Yep.
This is the move. This is really nice. A large portion. If you have this by yourself, no judgment. But you could definitely share this with
Me.
Jason or whoever else you're traveling with.
It's just good. It's really good. This is a do not miss this. We talked a big game in the beginning, like maybe we'll try. He was really interested in trying the stuff in France.
All the things.
All the things in France, which the croissant. It's croissant with goat cheese and roasted garlic. There's a provincial style braised beef, rosemary, tomato, and niçoise gnocchi. There's a chocolate tart. There's this chocolate brownie and walnuts and a lot of good stuff, right?
All the things.
Well, you look at the pictures and it's 90 degrees and you're like, nope, I can't do that right now. But this was good. This was all about, we said coming in, that this is going to be about having fun.
Yeah.
This is going to be about us just like hanging out, making our way around, trying the stuff that actually we want to try as opposed to stuff that we feel obligated to try. You know what? Life's too short for that. So what for you was a standout item?
I mean, I really liked the blackened fish slider, which was Florida Fresh or whatever.
It's Florida Fresh.
So good. It was a great portion.
Yeah, we almost forgot about that too when we were. It wasn't until I was in line I remembered.
That's probably and the slushie was really good. I think that was my favorite overall experience. How about you?
I still really think the taco from Mexico is amazing.
Watch out for that pepper.
The taco in Mexico, don't eat the pepper.
It's a taco that bites back.
Don't eat the pepper.
Wasn't it called Vampiro?
It was a vampire taco.
Dracula taco.
Yeah, I did have a red mark on my neck earlier. It's true. The taco on a previous visit, the pretzel bread was delicious. Today it was fine. It was fine. But that saffron orange blossom,
quite enjoyable.
Man, that was really good for dessert. Yeah. So I think if I was going to make a meal, it would be, I think I'd get the gin slushy, but maybe a double. I would get put in a thermos or something. I would get 4, put it in a thermos, carry it around with you. That's what I'd say. Then I would get the blackened fish. I'd maybe start with that.
Okay.
Right. Then I would get the taco, the vampire taco, which they probably don't want us to call it that, but that's what it is. And then I would get the dessert, the orange blossom saffron pistachio cake.
That's a good day.
It's a good day.
Like our day. It was a good day.
It was a really good day.
I'm happy to be here with you today.
Oh, well, thanks.
We've got beautiful Epcot.
Beautiful Epcot.
The ball, the blue sky, the butterfly, all the bees, the alliteration.
It's lovely. It was a nice day. Thanks for doing this with me.
Yeah, thanks.
Nap time. At the core of Here with the Magic is our search for quiet moments of joy in Disney spaces, locations that have inspired attractions, pavilions, and lands featured in Disney parks, and places that simply resonate with the spirit of Disney. When we take the time to step away and pause, it turns out they're pretty easy to find, like this one captured for you from one of my favorite spaces in Epcot Center, tucked away on the outskirts of the Germany Pavilion, where the jaunty polka tunes give way to the romantic music of Italy. Epcot's train garden, where miniature trolleys and locomotives wend their way around tiny homes in this beautiful, not-so-secret garden. Thank you so much for taking the time to be here with us. Want more Here with the Magic? I invite you to check out the hundreds of videos that you can find right here on our YouTube channel. I'd also love it if you took a moment to like this video, hit that subscribe button below, and ring the bell so you're notified when new content becomes available. And if you're enjoying the show, please consider sharing it with friends and family who might also enjoy a moment or two away from the hustle and bustle of daily life. For those interested in being immersed in the sounds of our happiest places, check out Soundscapes by Here with the Magic wherever you get your podcasts. You can also join us for a community conversation on Facebook and Instagram. A very special thanks to our cafe members who help support Here with the Magic and make so much of this possible through their contributions and sharing. To find out how you can help support the show and to learn about the special benefits of cafe membership, including the ability to participate in exclusive live shows, after parties, access to member-only content, and much, much more, head over to herewiththemagic.com/join. Please also don't forget that you're invited to join fellow community members Carlos Ponto Silva, Nice Guy Zach Brown, and me this October for our very own California Adventure Group Cruise. To learn more, head over to herewiththemagic.com/California. I hope you have a wonderful week. Please be well, be safe. I'll see you back here next Monday, where we'll be, as always, Here with the Magic.
I say we do the thing with the.
Okay, yeah, we can do that. Okay, let me make sure I got all my screen stuff ready to go. And here we are. I got so many butterflies. All right. You ready?
Y'all are gonna understand why that's funny in a second.
or not. So here we are at the 2023 Festival of Fantasy. No, that's not it. Here we are. Our community connection keeps us close to the parks, but introduces us to something most Disney guests probably haven't experienced. The Orlando... Oh, man! What, of all the things to mess up, how do you mess up Orlando? It's not Orlando. It's Orlando. Orlando. We're going to go to Orlando. Orlando. Well, we're going to the regatta at Orlando. I recently joined Lou Mongello from why is his show so hard to say? That's where the problem is. www. Makes it look like we're getting in trouble.
I'd like to see her like Zach in hand.
Yeah, this is when Zach got arrested. That's what this is right here. Yeah. I recently joined Lou Mongello from I can't do it. I can't even say it. You know what? He's out. He's out of the show. We're not going to mention him. He's done. He's gone. No more Lou Mongello. He's gone. We're finished with him. I'm going to tell him.
You know who you are.
No. All right.
Shame, know your name.
Shame. All right. So then we're leaving Mexico.
Hold on, can we do that again? I was making a weird face.
Okay. Wait, it's still weird. To learn how your video could be featured here on the show, I don't like the pattern. I'm going to go back. At the core of Here with the Magic is our search for a clear voice and a full cup of tea. Brisk, baby. We met some interesting people at the Kid Cot. It sounds like we met children. I don't mean that. Okay.